I'm pretty burnt out on analyzing and deconstructing things, and I know that that's a little odd given that's what I built my career on. I don't think it this means that it doesn't have a place. It certainly does have a place, but every once in a while I feel like I need to step back from that. And I think one of the best examples of this for me has been how I spend time reading and what I put my energy and reading into. And a lot of times I'm like a lot of you guys. I'm heavy in the self development books and I'm reading all the stuff about routines and mindset and this and that and all. And I mean, I wrote one like that. And my reading has been a little bit different lately. I've gone back to a fantasy series that I absolutely loved when I was a teenager. I was thrilled when it got finished a decade ago. It just hits different. I think one of the things that I love most about this, I guess there's two things. The first one is that there are still ways to be inspired to improve and to want to get better or be better that just come from great storytelling as opposed to it just being again deconstructed or just kind of like delineated as this is the step or anything else. There's so many great things to pull from this. And then the other thing that I love about this series in particular, and I think is worth paying attention to with whatever it is that we're consuming or reading or watching or whatever, is the characters in here go through journeys and arcs, and there's growth and there's setbacks and they're big things that happen to them, but they're good people. And when so much of the entertainment that we're subjected to involves people that are just like anti-heroes, or like you're trying to pick who the least awful villain is or whatever else, to spend time reading stories or paying attention to stories that are about genuinely good people who are trying to genuinely do good things, it just hits different. Like for me, it ennobles me and it helps me continue to want to be a good person in a way that nothing else quite does. It's edifying and uplifting in a way that's so good and so encouraging to be around. And so it's fun for me to be in this phase. I'm sure I'll go back to deconstruction and everything else at some point, but it sure is good to just read great stories about great people struggling to do great things.